Hey, beautiful people. It's your girl, Anisha Holland, your favorite mompreneur and lifestyle coach for all of my fabulous moms that boss. You guys know, or if you don't know, I teach moms how to turn their side hustle into their main hustle and, of course, take control of your life. So, I wanted to jump on it. I want to talk to you guys about something that I think is really important. I was in a group discussion yesterday, and it kind of just brought up the topic of limiting beliefs. And I wanted to talk to you about that because many of you are trapping yourself. And I know this for a fact because I have done this. Sometimes I still do it. And I have to remind myself not to do that because it is sabotaging you. It is stopping you from reaching your full potential. It is stopping you from going after your dreams. It is stopping you from living that much happier life that you want, but you can't because you're psyching yourself out. Wherever those limiting beliefs came from, maybe it was things that you learned like throughout your life growing up. It could be maybe they're even limiting beliefs from other people that you're allowing their limiting beliefs to project onto you because they don't think that they could do it. And because they don't think that they can do it, they don't think that you could do it either. And that is not the case. It is honestly all a mindset. So before I really get into this, I want you to make sure that you are sharing this video, that you are tagging, that you are dropping this into your groups, all of that amazing stuff. So that way the universe can get this message to whoever it needs to get the message to, and it will get to them at the right moment in time. So this is what happened in the discussion group that I was in. We were talking about gender roles and being an entrepreneur. And of course, I was commenting as a woman because, you know, mothers are, when kids are younger, they're normally with you and all of that stuff. And another mom made the comment that, well, I was sharing my story about how, you know, I quit my job and things like that. And because of that, it has helped me to be more of a present mother, right? Because, you know, when you're working and you're doing all that stuff, sometimes you're there, but you're not really present in the moment, and you're still missing out on things because you're not being a present parent, right? Because your focus is someplace else. Maybe you're still trying to close deals. Like there was a time when I had started working at my new job like years ago when I was like 1-2 years old. And I was constantly trying to keep up with everybody else because I was a recruiter. Like I couldn't get in there early. I couldn't stay later like everybody else did. So what was I doing? I was using tablet time. I was using the TV as babysitter and things like that. So that is not the type of mom that I wanted to be. So I had to make some changes, but I stayed with this company for a really long time and I changed roles that gave me a little bit more flexibility and where I could just, you know, once my day was done, I could leave it in the office. But I still was not satisfied with that. And I knew that working for somebody else was not something that I wanted to continue to do for the rest of my life. And I was telling my story about how I decided to leave corporate America, quit my job, do my own thing. And the other person, she was like, well, you know, some moms can't do that. They can't afford to just quit their job and just work on their business and blah, blah, blah. They can't afford it. And guys, I used to think that I couldn't afford it either. And a lot of people think that when I quit my job, I had all of this money saved, and that was not the case. I did not have a large amount of money saved. Affording is a mindset. You have to stop limiting yourself because you think that you cannot afford to do something. You can. I can tell you that because that same energy that you're putting into doing something that you don't want to do, that you're going to every single day, that you're miserable. And guys, this is not just about quitting your job and starting a business or quitting your job and going all in on your business. This is about any and everything. You have to stop that limiting belief mindset because, like I said, it is trapping you. It is stopping you from reaching your full potential. Like, you do not want to wake up one day 20, 30 years from now and wish that you would have gone after what it is that you wanted to go after because you didn't think that you were good enough, because somebody told you you weren't good enough and then you started to believe it, or you didn't think that you were worthy enough. And a lot of people think that they're not worthy of you know, getting that love, getting that happiness, and you know, going after their dreams. But it's a mindset. You are worthy enough. I'm telling you, you are. Or maybe you don't think that you can actually do it because you're afraid of what other people might say or what they may think, because you may fail. You might fail, but at least you went after it. At least you tried. And you're not sitting up here 20, 30 years from now wishing and wondering what could have been because you let somebody else's limiting beliefs or those limiting beliefs that you have stop you from going after what it is that you want. You have to start believing in yourself. So wherever those limiting beliefs are coming from, you need to get to the root of it, figure it out, and you got to release them. You got to let them go, because you are, again, trapping yourself. You are staying in that comfort zone that is no longer serving you any purpose. I don't care if you want to climb the corporate ladder. Do the necessary things that you need to do to put yourself in a position to be able to climb that ladder. If you want to, get out of debt, it's not impossible to get out of debt. I don't care if you have $200,000 in student loans. You can get out of debt. All you need to do is put a strategic plan together for yourself and figure out how to bring more money in and how to pay it off. It is a mindset. Achieving anything that you want to achieve is a mindset. Your mindset is the foundation for any and everything that you want to accomplish in your life. And you got to be in the right mindset to be able to get there, because your actions are going to lead you to your success, and your actions are a reflection of your mindset, guys. You got to remember this. And I know I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent. I didn't finish the actual story, but the whole being able to afford your lifestyle and the things that you want, you can do it. The only person that's sitting up here telling you that you can't is you. You can. So as soon as you start believing that you can, your actions will be in alignment with what it is that you want. Go after it. You have the greatness. You have it inside of you. You have what it takes to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. You just got to start believing in yourself. And don't let the limiting beliefs of others, don't let them project them onto you. Just because somebody else think that they can't do it, that doesn't mean that you can't. Okay? So guys, I know that I can't really see all the comments, but I promise that I will go back and I will answer them, and make sure that you are getting on my calendar. If you don't know what to do, thank you, Brooke. If you do not know what to do, you don't know where to start, make sure that you're getting on my calendar. Go to lanishahollins.com and click on the work with me, and you can get yourself on my calendar. That way you can have a strategy session. I call them action sessions, where you and I will put a strategic plan together to get you to where you want to be. But you can also enroll in the Side Hustle Bootcamp as well. If starting a business is something that you want to do, online business, guys, I am all about those online businesses, because they have given me the flexibility that I needed to be able to do whatever it is that I want, wherever I want to do it from, and still be a present parent. All right, this whole pandemic has opened up a lot of eyes, and a lot of parents are dealing with virtual school. Some parents have even been put in positions where they had to actually quit their job because they didn't have a choice. They had to quit their job. It was either their kids or their job. So obviously you're going to pick your kids. But an online business gives you that flexibility. You can do it when your kids are not doing online school. You can do it while they're sleeping or whatever the case may be. You can run that. But guys, get on my calendar, enroll in a Side Hustle Bootcamp. You can go to thesidehustlebootcamp.com. So that's www.thesidehustlebootcamp.com and get enrolled in that. We are rocking things out. But go be awesome. Go be great. Go after what it is that you want. And I will see you later. Bye.